Watching and welcome back to our channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created this look here. I wore this look several times to work, and I think it's a really great holiday, New Year's Eve kind of look. So if you guys want to see how I did this, then please continue watching. Hi guys! So here I am, I'm taking my Mojito lip balm to prep my lips, and then I moisturize my skin, and all the products will be down below. So here I'm color correcting, so I'm using the green concealer, the green concealer to put on the areas that are most red. And that day my skin was kind of rough because obviously like with work and stuff, and I have to wear makeup every day, so it goes through a lot, and the lack of sleep, which is why I put this salmon color under my eyes just to cancel out any like dark circles and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna put this under my eyes. Now I'm taking my Sephora foundation. This is in the shade Clair Light, number 16, and I'm just gonna take my beauty sponge and I'm gonna dab this into my skin. I really like to take my time when it comes to foundation. Oh, by the way, before I did have foundation on before, but I forgot to color correct. So you obviously, like, if you're gonna do like a look like this, you should color correct first and then put your foundation on. I just completely forgot, but it all worked out in the end. So now I'm just like taking the foundation, I'm dabbing it into my skin, and like I said, I like to take my time when it comes to putting on my foundation, so that's what I'm doing here. Yeah. Now I'm taking my Urban Decay eye primer potion, and I'm just putting this all over my eyes as usual. This is my favorite eye primer. Now I'm taking my Morphe brushes palette. This is my favorite palette ever. Like, I always go for this palette. And I'm just going to take that like skin colored, and I'm just going to put this all over my lids. And this is just going to allow for the shadows to blend a lot easier. And now I'm going to take these two shades here. I know they're different, but I love to mix like neutral shades on my crease. I just think that it allows for like the look to be like really dimensional. Now I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Cottage Cheese, and I'm putting that all just on my eyelids. I'm not going to go like above my crease area, so I'm just concentrating it there. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to use this gold pigment here. It's amazing. It's like one of my favorites. I'll have the name of everything down below, but this is definitely has been my favorite pigment to use, so for the month of December. So I'm just going to take this BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm dipping it into there, and I'm just going to put it on top of where I put the NYX Jumbo Pencil, and I'm like dabbing it into my eyelid, that I'm pushing it in. I'm not like going back and forth, and that's kind of like what you want to do. You want to pack it onto your eye. As you can see here, I'm like pushing it in, just making sure that it's like the color is very clear. Yeah, you want to get it as like highly pigmented as possible. So yeah, so at work, like, because it's been holiday season, I've been really into like really dramatic looks, so this has just been like my go-to look. Like, I've been loving to do this. Now I'm taking this purple shade here, and it's a matte purple shade, and I'm taking this tapered brush, and I'm going to run it through the crease, but I'm not going to go like up. As you can see, I'm just concentrating it in like one area, like just above my eyelid. And the way I do that is just I keep my eyelid like half open, so that way my brush can go back and forth in windshield wiper motions. So what I'm doing is I'm deepening the color, and this look is going to have a lot of like layering, so you'll see that as we go, like as we build up the colors, it's going to make the look a lot like really dramatic. So this is why I'm doing that. So I'm starting with this shade here, and again I'm just going with windshield wiper motions, and I always kind of like default to purple. I don't know why, but I think like purple looks really nice, and it can go with anything pretty much, so that's why I like it. I like to use it. So yeah, Just windshield wiper motions. And here I am laughing like a crazy person. Next, I'm taking this other purple shade. This one has shimmer in it. And I'm going back into the crease area. So as you can see here, I'm layering the colors. I'm going back and forth again, and I'm pushing it into my crease, but I'm not going like all the way up. I'm just kind of layering it where we put the neutral transition colors. So now I'm taking this Sephora, I think it's called like a, it's super old, that's all I'm gonna say, but I love this. I got this ages ago in Sephora and it broke, but it's amazing. And what I'm doing is I'm taking that purple, and there it's kind of like a purplish black. It's amazing. And I'm just gonna concentrate it on the outer corners of my eye, and I'm just taking kind of like a flat small domed brush, as you can see, and I'm just pushing it into the outer part of my eye. I'm not going further than like the third of my eye. So now I'm going to take this e.l.f. blending brush here, and I'm taking that same color, and then I'm pushing it again into the outer part of my eye. The reason why I'm doing this is because I want the look to be kind of like a transition of kind of like drama, and I want the black, the outer part of my eye to stand out, but it's going to allow the gold to pop as well, which is why I'm doing this. Like, these colors really complement each other, so that's why I'm doing that. Now I'm taking this Morphe tapered crease brush, and I'm taking that red, and I'm going to run it through my crease again. And this is just going to allow me to blend all the shadows together. Now I'm going to take the same transition colors that I showed earlier, and I'm just blending everything out. So I'm taking the same brush, and I'm just going back in, making sure everything is blended. Now I'm going to take a clean, fluffy brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth and blend all the shadows together. This is going to allow for everything to look seamless and not have any harsh lines, which is what you want. You want to make sure the transition is seamless. I feel like in all my videos, all you see me is like laughing and stuff like that, but that's because Nurah is always coaching me in the back, like, and cracking jokes. But now I'm going back with the gold pigment, and I'm going to make sure I'm going back in, I'm pushing it in, because I really want it to stand out. Like, I want this to be kind of like the focus of it. So as you can see here, it's like I'm pushing it more into the eyelid area, just like in the focus of more towards like the inner corners of my eyes. And now I'm going back in with that color as I showed before, and I'm just blending it in to the crease. So can you believe in a couple days it's about to be 2016? I cannot believe it. It's crazy. Now I'm taking the black, and you can't go wrong with black. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a little bit of it, and I'm just concentrating it on the outer corners of my eye. And I think that this allowed the look just to like come together. You can put black straight on, but I just don't think it'll look the same. You just like layering all the colors together literally makes the look complete. It just adds so much drama. Now I'm taking that Urban Decay, that Naked 2 eyeshadow from Urban Decay, and I think it's called Foxy, and I'm putting it on the inner corner of my eye, and I'm also going to use it to highlight my brow bone as well, as you can see here. Now I'm taking my NYX eyeliner pencil, and I'm just in jet black, and I'm just running it back and forth as usual. Now I'm going to take my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and I'm going to use it to highlight under my eyes, on my forehead, on my chin, and on the sides. And the shade I got is Clair Light. And because this is a really dramatic New Year's Eve look, that's why I'm gonna go all out with the concealing and the highlighting. But for me personally, if you guys have seen my like previous makeup videos, you know that I love to conceal and highlight. I literally think it makes your face look amazing, so that's why I like to do it. Now I'm gonna take that shade there, and I'm going to use it to contour my face. So I'm just doing the sides of my cheeks, I'm doing my forehead, and I'm doing the sides of my nose. and I'm also doing my jawline as well. And I like this shade a little bit better than the Anastasia one, only because it's not as ashy, like it's not as red. I think so. I think it looks pretty nice on my skin, and it blends really well. You can get these palettes off of Amazon. They're pretty cheap, and they're like, I've had it for ages, so I really like to use it. So now I'm just going back and forth, and I think I took Fix Plus, and no, I didn't think I did. And then I sprayed it on the sponge, and then I just dabbed it into my skin. I just blended it all together, and that was that. So far that's what we have. You can see. Now I'm gonna do my waterline, my under eye, and I'm gonna take that brown. It's like a super, the camera literally doesn't do it justice, but it's like a metallic-y brown, and I'm gonna use that under my eye. And then I'm gonna take the same purple that I used in my crease area, and I'm gonna take that and put it on the outer part of my eye, just to really pull the look together and to make it like smoky and dramatic and all that stuff. And here I go again, cleaning my outer part of my eye, of course, as you saw before, so I just have to do that. I'm so OCD. Now I did my other eye with eyeliner, so I'm just taking my NYC liquid liner, and I'm just going to do my eye pretty much. I'm not doing a really dramatic wing. You can if you want to. This look is very versatile, but I decided not to because I was gonna do falsies, and I was gonna do like really dramatic falsies, so that's why I decided not to. So the wing is pretty subtle. It's not anything crazy or like big or long. Now I'm taking my L'Oreal Telescopic Shocking Extensions, and I'm just coating my eyes with the mascara. And what I'm doing is I'm prepping them for lashes. Normally I do lashes first and then I coat it with mascara, but I actually think that by coating my lashes, it did a pretty good job when it came to holding up my falsies. So that's why it all worked out in the end, even though like halfway in the video I was like, did I really do that? But yeah, it all worked out. So now I'm going to use the Ardell Glamour lashes, and I did that off camera. And then I contoured my face with those two products as you saw, my City Colors Contour Kit and the Pixi Summer Bronzer. And now I'm taking this amazing highlighter from BECCA Opal. This is one of the stars of the look. I love this highlighter so much. Literally my top favorite. So beautiful. And you guys know me, I love my highlight, so I'm going to highlight the top of my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, the top of my cupid's bow, and now I'm going to take this MAC blush. I once again forgot my blush, so I had to borrow Nurah's, but this is a MAC blush. I'll have the name of it down below, hopefully, if I remember to ask her. And now I'm just going to take this MAC Stippling Brush, and I'm just going to blend everything out, so I make sure there's no harsh lines and all that stuff. Now I'm taking this MAC lipstick in Soft Talkin, and I'm going to put it on my lips, as you can see, and that's pretty much it. That is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a Happy New Year!
I hit stop because your mom called.
It's okay.